Hi nerds, I'm Tirinei. Welcome back to my show. I just wanted to let you guys know that the developers of Star Wars Old Republic are also going to be at Gamescom in Cologne, Germany from August 14th to August 16th. So they're going to be doing games and contests as well. They're going to have people that you can get signatures from and meet and talk to and all that good stuff. They're going to let you try out the new Ancient Hypergates Warzone and fill you in on new stuff. If you're lucky, you might be able to actually play with some of the developers. I had a question posted on one of my videos about what I think about professions in Mists of Pandaria, which one I think is going to be best for Arena. That is a really good question, but it's also a really broad question. So I'm going to refer you to a link. Kind of talks about some of the benefits of the professions in Mists of Pandaria, and you can see for yourself what you think would be good. Honestly, I've always been partial to enchanting. My main is an enchanter, but all the professions are pretty cool and they all get pretty good benefits as well. So really, it's a matter of what class and spec you are, and if you're really into arenas, obviously also what you're playing with as your partner. So you want to look at that list and see what's good for your class and spec, because there's some that will benefit one class awesomely and not so much the other. So it's definitely something to take a look at before you decide what professions to do in Mists of Pandaria. So the big news right now is that Blizzard released when their pre-expansion patch is coming out. It's going to be coming out August 28th. So that's when we'll be able to try out the new talents and new skills. So we'll be able to try out the new mechanics and some things to kind of get used to, so that when Mists of Pandaria comes out, we're not sitting there trying to spec ourselves and all that crap. Obviously, our talents are going to be reset and all that good stuff, so we can go in and redo it. Those who have been playing the beta will probably spend a lot less time doing that. They probably pretty much know what they want to do. One of the things that's going to be different in Mists of Pandaria is that you're going to be wanting to change your glyphs and your talents out more often during raids, even for different raid fights. More hardcore raiders have been doing that already, either with dual spec or even respecking just for a certain boss. But it's going to be more commonly wanted now, because it's going to be easier to do. For one thing, you're going to have a sort of dust to use to drop a talent and pick another talent. So you'll be able to bring something with you that will allow you to change while you're in the raid. So that'll be kind of different and cool. They simplified the talents, it seems like, a little bit more, but they've also made it more complicated in that you really need to switch it up more often for different things. One of the big talent differences that I'm pretty excited to see is that druids will have a fourth spec called Guardian. So that'll be fun to try out and get used to before MOP comes out. So as I mentioned before in one of my previous Mists of Pandaria videos, they're going to be making a lot of achievements, mounts, and pets account-wide. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Blizzard. So it's going to be the ones that are really hard to obtain. For example, what a long, strange trip it's been. Other things like that. So it's going to be interesting, though, because there's going to be things that you will get on one character that there's no way a lower character could get. So they don't want you to be running around as a level 2 character with the title Defender of the Shattered World. It's dumb. So they're thinking about putting level requirements in a lot of that stuff. Whatever, thank you, that's awesome, fine. But the mounts that take you months and months, and like what a long strange trip takes a year because you have to do all of the holiday achievements, that will be so awesome to be able to have on multiple characters. So thank you, Blizzard. We're basically going to be sharing achievements with each character, so it'll let you know when your current character that you're on, if you're playing an alt, gets an achievement, but it's just going to be a notification. It's not going to add points if you already have that achievement on your main. Aside from the talent changes and the mounts, achievements, pets, all that being account-wide, in patch 5.0.4, they're also going to add AoE looting, which most of you have heard of. Basically, when you're killing a group of mobs and they're dead and you see all the fun little sparklies and you're like, loot, and you click on it because it's sparkly and it's probably got something for you, but there's like 6 of them for you to loot. You can just click on one and you'll loot everything that is your loot in that group of corpses. So it'll be a lot easier to loot. I know that when you're running a lobby or something like that, I know, we don't do that. We don't power level. That's power leveling. No, it'll make it a lot easier in that case as well. So AoE looting will be implemented in patch 5.0. Also, battle tags will be in World of Warcraft. So you can use people's battle tags if you don't want to share personal information. You can have them on your real ID using battle tag. They're getting rid of head enchants. And also the extra slot next to your weapons for the thrown weapons, ranged weapons, and relics. That's going to be gone too, and they've modified a lot of the weapons to be more powerful to compensate for that. Hunters, you will no longer have a dead zone. Dun dun dun. Yeah, no more dead zone for hunters. So I'm really glad about that, because I don't know about all you other raid leaders out there, but I'm really tired of hearing the hunter bitch and moan about their dead zone. When you tell them to stack and they're like, oh, I can't get that close, it's my dead zone, and then they die and everybody laughs at them, and you're like, you know, just for that one moment, there's just stack. Just stack. Okay? Okay. I don't want to hear it. Now, I don't have to hear it anymore. Don't have to hear it anymore. They're taking away hunter melee weapons, and they're just gonna give them ranged weapons and take away their dead zone. Honestly, IRL, you can shoot something point blank. It's really, yeah, it's gonna be weird, and it's probably going to obliterate it, but you can still do it. So honestly, I think that it should do more damage. I think that it should hurt more the closer you are. And the hunters are gonna be like, not wanting to spread out, they're gonna be like on the tank the whole time. They're just gonna be like, bam, right in the kissa. The hunters, we don't want to encourage them to always be like super close to the boss, but at the same time, it's pretty cool that their dead zone's going away. A, because I'm tired of the bitching. B, I'm happy for them. I am. I'm happy for them. Lots of different changes to the user interface. How we queue up for dungeons and things like that will definitely be different. Glyphs will be different as well. Prime glyphs are going away, so we're just going to have 6 glyphs, as a lot of you know from playing the beta. We're only going to have 6 glyphs, and they've added some different glyphs for us to try out though, so we'll have even more to choose from and less slots to put them in. But whatever, it's cool. We can switch them out. Just carry dust on you. Learn them, you know them, and then you can switch them out. We must protect Lady Jaina and help her protect Theramore from War Chief Gorosh. He's a dick and he's attacking Theramore. So there will be a world event where we get to do that. They are going to have certain times posted where people can try it out on the beta coming up. So keep your eyes peeled on the website for that. I don't know about you guys, but we've actually been having a lot of people trickling back into the game. So a lot of our old guildies are coming back to the game and joining our new guild, and I feel like our family is reunited, and I'm super excited to experience Miss Pandaria with them. So I hope that everybody else's guilds are still holding it together and hopefully growing back together again for the expansion. I really hope that for everyone, because I'm really enjoying it. I'm super excited for that. Those that are watching that came back to the game, you must stay. You're never going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're staying. Staying. Along with the Miss Pandaria pre-patch coming out on August 28th, that is also the end of Arena Season 11. So PvP your hearts out if you're going for a title, if you're going for a mount, if you're going for whatever achievements you're going for, work it hard till August 28th, and hopefully you'll get something. It'll take them about a week to decide who wins what awards, and then I'm sure they will definitely let you know as soon as they know. So if you're going for Gladiator or any other titles or mounts, definitely do not transfer any tune that you're doing that on until after the season is done, after August 28th, week after that at least, because it will take them obviously a week to let you know if you won. After the season is over, conquest points will be converted to honor points, and they're going to eliminate the honor cap until Miss Pandaria comes out. And then they're going to put it back to 4,000. Any honor that you have above 4,000 when they put the cap back in will be converted to gold at a 35 silver per point rate. The next arena and rated battleground season will start approximately a week after the release of Miss Pandaria. Diablo fans, they have a starter edition for Diablo now. I've actually known people that are like, I would totally play that game if I could try it before I buy it. So they're doing it. You'll be able to download Diablo and try it out. Get all the way up to Skeleton King in Act 1 and up to the level 13 before you have to buy the game. Speaking of Diablo, they have a lot of patch notes and things like that for people that are waiting ever so impatiently for new stuff for Diablo to come out. So I'll put a link in the description to the new Diablo stuff to get you started if you want to read up on that. One of the things I thought was really interesting is they're going to make the difference in difficulty between normal and elite mobs smaller. I don't know. I thought it was okay the way it was. I don't know. I haven't been playing Diablo a lot lately anyways. I've been all about WoW, so I don't know. Maybe it gets old. Maybe it's really hard in Inferno. I haven't done really Inferno, so I don't really know. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you like my channel, and if you liked or disliked this video, please comment below and tell me why. I want to know what you guys think. So please let me know. Ask questions, whatever you want. I'm here. I'll respond either in my video or in my comments. So thank you so much. I hope you're having a great week, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.